Imagine that the future is already affecting you right now, not tomorrow,
No! The deadlines are chasing me! What is no?
not next Tuesday,
Tuesday! Ah! Give away!
not next week,
What is that? You can't escape your schedule!
It's your view!
not after you finally answer that email you've been avoiding for 3 months. Right now. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
I think it's weird.
After all, the future hasn't happened yet. That's literally its whole brand. And yet, if you look closely, the future is constantly reaching backward and poking your life with an invisible stick. Think about it. Why did you brush your teeth this morning? Future you. Why are you saving money? Future you. Why are you pretending that buying vegetables is a responsible adult decision? Future you. Most of your daily behavior is controlled by a person who doesn't even exist yet. Imagine hiring an employee you've never met and giving them complete authority over your life. That employee is future you. And frankly, their management style is questionable. The strange thing is
We are surrounded by very strange things.
that your brain treats the future as something real. Scientists have discovered that when you imagine future events, many of the same brain regions activate as when you remember the past.
That's right!
Your brain uses the same hardware for memories and predictions, which means every time you're planning your future, you're basically remembering things that haven't happened yet.
True!
That sounds suspiciously close to psychic powers. Very disappointing psychic powers. Not winning the lottery psychic powers. More like, I predict I'll probably need groceries on Thursday. Amazing, call the newspapers. But things get weirder.
It could be worse.
Your expectations about the future literally change what you experience today. If you believe something good is coming, your mood improves before it arrives. If you're expecting disaster, stress hormones begin flooding your body before anything bad actually happens. In other words, your future can hurt you before it exists,
I don't want this future!
which is honestly rude. Imagine being punched by next Tuesday. Yet this happens all the time. People spend entire afternoons being attacked by imaginary future scenarios. Your brain says, what if everything goes wrong? And suddenly your heart starts racing.
You're all doomed.
Nothing happened. No danger exists. The future simply sent a threatening letter. Humans are the only animals capable of ruining a perfectly good day using events that haven't happened yet.
True!
A squirrel isn't sitting in a tree worrying about retirement. A pigeon isn't lying awake wondering if it chose the correct career path. Humans invented anxiety because reality apparently wasn't difficult enough. But here's where science becomes beautifully strange. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, the future may not be as separate from the present as we imagine.
Yes!
Some physicists propose something called the block universe. In this view, past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. Imagine reality as a gigantic movie reel. Every frame already exists. Your consciousness simply experiences them one after another.
That's right!
Somewhere in space-time, your future self may already exist. Reading different books, making different mistakes, probably forgetting different passwords. The future version of you might be as real as the present version. You just haven't reached that page yet. which raises an uncomfortable possibility. What if future you is currently judging present you? Imagine a future version of yourself watching everything you're doing right now. Watching you eat snacks directly over the keyboard. Watching you spend 40 minutes choosing a movie and then watching none of them. Watching you confidently walk into a room and immediately forget why you entered. Future, you knows exactly how this story goes, and they're probably disappointed or entertained, possibly both. Now, quantum physics arrives to make everything much worse, as it usually does.
Yes.
Some interpretations of quantum mechanics suggest countless possible futures may exist simultaneously. Every choice, every possibility, every tiny event, different branches of reality, different timelines, different versions of you. Somewhere there could be a version of you who became a billionaire, another who became an astronaut, another who accidentally became famous because a cat walked across their keyboard and somehow created a best-selling novel. The multiverse is weird. Statistically speaking, somewhere out there is a version of you who makes excellent decisions. Try not to take it personally. The truly fascinating part is that future possibilities influence present behavior, even if they never happen. You don't act based on reality alone. You act based on predictions, expectations, simulations. Your brain is constantly running tiny previews of the future. It's basically a movie studio producing endless trailers. Most of them are terrible.
Disaster sequence, ramp it up! Aliens and dinosaurs, make it absurd! Hologram, sync!
Brain, what if everyone hates us? What if we fail? What if we accidentally say something stupid? Meanwhile, reality, you are literally standing alone in a kitchen making toast. The brain is dramatic. If your brain had a YouTube channel, every video title would begin with, "You won't believe what could go wrong." But perhaps that's the secret to human success. The ability to imagine futures that don't exist. Every invention began as an imagined future. Every scientific discovery, every skyscraper, every spacecraft, every absurd internet meme. Someone imagined something that wasn't real. Then reality eventually caught up. In a strange way, the future is one of humanity's greatest inventions, because we carry it everywhere, inside our minds. We're constantly negotiating with versions of ourselves that don't exist yet, trying to help them, trying to protect them, trying to avoid embarrassing them. Sometimes failing spectacularly, but still trying. And maybe that's what makes us remarkable. We are creatures haunted by possibilities, guided by futures, shaped by events that haven't happened. The future may not be physically reaching backward through time, at least, probably not. But its influence is everywhere, in every plan, every dream, every fear, every hope, every decision. The future exists first as imagination, then as possibility, then as reality. And perhaps that's one of the strangest things about being human. We are constantly living between what is and what could be, standing at the edge of the unknown, trying to predict a universe that refuses to sit still. And despite all the uncertainty, despite all the unanswered questions, despite the fact that nobody truly understands time, consciousness, or why printers behave like cursed artifacts, we keep moving forward, curious, hopeful, wondering what comes next. Because Because reality is far larger, stranger, and more mysterious than it appears. The future remains unwritten. The universe remains full of secrets, and the world around us is still waiting to reveal possibilities we haven't even imagined yet.